Hello friends, my name is Rani Gurbare and today's video topic is Spring Bean life cycle in Java. So today we will discuss about Bean life cycle. The life cycle of an object means when and now it is born, now it is viewed throughout its life, and when and how it dies. Similarly, the uh, the beings initiated what action is performed util it lives, and when and how it is destroyed. In this article, we will discuss the life cycle of the bean. Uh, Bean life cycle is managed by the Spring container. When we run the program, then first of all, the Spring container gets started. After that, the container create the instance of a bean as per the request, and then dependencies are injected, and finally the bean is destroyed when the Spring container is closed. If we want to execute some code on the bean instantiation, and just after closing the Spring container, then we can create that code inside the custom int method and the destroy method. Uh, Container started, then bean instantiation, then dependency injected, then custom int method and custom utilize method, then last is a custom destroy method. We can choose custom method, name instance of int and destroy method. We will use in method to execute all the code as the Spring container started up, and the bean is instantiation and destroy method to execute all its code or closing the container. Why to implement the life cycle of a bean? Because the Spring provides the three way to implement the life cycle of bean. First is we will create and activate intent method and destroy method for our bean to print some message start and close of Spring container. Therefore, the three way of implemented are: first one is by XML. Second is by XML, and second is by programmatic approach, and third is by programmatic approach second, and third is using annotation. JSP technology you use to create web application just like surveillance technology. It is can be through of an extension to surveillance because it provides more functionality than surveillance, such as expression language, JSTL, etc. A JST page consists of HTML tag and JSP tag. The JSP page are easier to maintain that surveillance because we can separate it designing and development. It provides some additional features such as expression language, custom tag, etc. Advantages of JSP over surveillance. There are many advantages of JSP over the surveillance. The first one in extension of surveillance. JSP technology is the extension to surveillance technology. We can use all the features of surveillance. in JSP, we can use implicity object, predefined tag, expression language, and custom tag in JSP. That makes JSP develops easy to maintain. JSP can be easily managed because we can easily separated our business logic, but with presentation logic, it's surveillance technology. We mix our business logic with the presentation logic. Of third one is fast development. No need to recompile and redeploy. If JSP page is modified, we don't need to compiler and redeploy to project. The surveillance code need to update it and recompile if we have to change the look and feel of the application.